and welcome to Making Presentations, the second lesson. I've got my learner here, Andrew, with me. Andrew, how are you today?
Really well.
Yeah, great. So I know it wasn't that long ago that we did session one, but what do you remember from the first session?
Keep it simple for main period.
Yeah,
Keep it to about 15 minutes. Keep it to the level of ingredients.
yeah,
Use a little humour about yourself. Uh, be careful of other humour.
yeah.
Yes, introduction, body of work, conclusion.
Sounds like you got a lot out of the last session.
So much. I just didn't know I knew so much.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And you just brought it out.
Okay. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we've talked about good presentations and bad presentations. The next thing I want to discuss with you is what makes a confident presenter.
Confident.
Yeah, we want to be confident. I've just got my paper and pen. We're just going to brainstorm some things that make confident presenters. What helps with confidence?
Well, for me, it's a knowledge of something.
Yeah,
And that helps overcome fear of the audience or ask them questions they don't understand.
stand. Yeah, knowledge of the subject. Yep. What else? Please.
It's being prepared.
Yeah,
That's the same thing, really.
yeah. Be prepared. Yep.
Yeah, maybe I have cards and
Yeah, yep. So, what would you have on your cards?
a broken down version of my funnel.
Yep.
I'd use the card to extend on, to have the total information on.
Yep.
But I'd really only have one phrase on the card.
Yeah. So just one phrase. So just a reminder. Yeah. One of the things that I've learned from presentations too
Yes.
is it's really important that you put numbers on your cue cards.
Yeah, that really makes sense. Yes.
Yes. Yes. So that way,
Yes, if they get out of order, you can put them back in a.
yes. And that way we're not saying the wrong thing at the wrong time.
Or you're saying the right thing at the
Right time.
when they have,
Yeah.
yes, if what you're teaching is a progression,
Yes.
you want, if the cards are not in order, won't work.
Yes. Yes. So we've got knowledge of the subject, being prepared, you have the cue cards. What else makes a confident presenter?
Just having a shower before you get there.
Yeah, that's a really good one. Yep. Shower.
Clean your teeth.
Yeah.
Neat and tidy clothes, not over the top.
Yeah. So one of the things students often say to me too is I'm so nervous about doing my presentation.
Yeah.
Have you experienced nerves in doing presentations before?
Yeah.
Yes. Tell me a little bit about the nerves around the presentation.
Well, sweating,
Okay. Yeah, that's common.
especially under the arms.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, not like Prince Andrew.
No. No.
Um, um, yes. Stomach pain,
Yep.
sort of a tightening of the stomach.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So I would say that it's pretty normal to experience some nerves around doing presentations. And
I think ignorance and arrogance go together.
I think if you're not even a little bit nervous, you don't really care. And you really want to do, when you're on placement and you're doing your presentation, you want to do a good job.
And you know that your first 30 seconds is your hardest.
Yes.
Yes. And so once you're past your first point in your introduction, you're away and you're going.
Yeah. So when I was at university, we did oral presentations. It was really difficult because I would sit there from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. with everyone else's presentation.
Yes.
And it's hard to care and it's hard to pay attention when you've watched 8 presentations before. Would you agree with that, Andrew?
Yes, and you measure yourself against the other presentations when you really just got to do your best presentation, no matter what everybody else does.
Does. Yeah. 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 It's really tricky. And that's why your humour comes back too. And one of the things too when we're nervous too, you're saying we sweat a lot. Sometimes our heart beats really fast. because we're really nervous and we're really nervous. What could make us feel less nervous?
Well, I think I'm taking a few good for it.
Yeah,
Or,
yeah, yeah, yeah. So one of the things,
I wouldn't lift my arms above my head and do a few breathing exercises in front of the class.
No.
But I might do that in the toilet before I got into the room.
yes. So one of the things that I often talk to clients about, and I think is particularly relevant when we're feeling nervous. Have you heard of the 5 things before? The 5 senses. Have you heard of that before?
No, it's all new to me.
Yeah, well, this is a great technique for nerves, but it's also a great technique with our clients when they're feeling overwhelmed and anxious.
Yeah.
So it's 5 things that you can see. Can you see 5 things?
Yeah.
Yep. Can you hear 4 things?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Yep. So we've got see, hear, feel. What about your clothes? Can you feel your thongs and your clothes?
Oh no, I don't wear thongs to presentations.
Oh, very good. Very good.
But yeah, I would have a neat pair of lace-up shoes.
Shoes that you could feel. Yeah. So you could look around the room. You could see 5 things. You could hear 4 things. You could feel 3 things. You could smell 2 things, and you could
Yeah.
taste 1 thing. And that's a really good grounding technique that I use a lot in my work with clients that are experiencing a lot of
Yeah.
anxiety,
Yeah.
and it's really good for presentations as well.
Yeah, that pretty much.
Yeah.
It's a really good thing for you're really excited for.
Yes. Okay. So we talked in the last session. We have 3 to 4 points. You and I are going to plan a presentation together.
Yeah.
Now, the topic of the presentation is something that you're very familiar with.
Yeah.
I'm quite aware that you're familiar with this, and a lot of people are really familiar with this. How to make a cup of coffee. How do you make a cup of coffee, Andrew? Give me 3 points on how to make a cup of coffee. Maybe I should. Yes. If you well, I know you only drink. How to make a decaf, should I say? So our 3 points. What are our 3 points about coffee making?
Coffee,
Yep. See, these are the things you need. You need coffee. Yep. What else?
water,
Yeah. Well. Yep.
milk,
Milk. Okay.
and a cup.
And a cup.
So a cup's full
What about? How do you boil the water?
in the kettle.
So we need a kettle as well.
Now, how many things are we allowed to have?
There's no limit. So we've got
Oh.
the coffee, the boiling of water, the milk, the cup, and the kettle.
Well, I need the right brand of decaf because
Okay.
I think I'm good.
So decaf. Okay. So in 3 points, tell me how you'd make a cup of coffee.
Roll water.
Yep, that's point 1. Yep.
Put the coffee in that cup.
Yeah.
Put the milk in that cup.
So let's plan this together. Okay. So we've got to write our introduction. What would you say if you were going to give a 1-minute if you want to give a 1-minute presentation on how to make a cup of coffee? What would you write in your introduction?
In my introduction, I write smell is crucial.
Okay, so smell is crucial. Yep. And maybe you might outline you're going to explore making a cup of coffee.
You have to put the milk in last.
Okay, so milk last. Okay. Yeah, so they're really good points. And so if you were doing a 1-minute presentation on how to make a cup of coffee,